Hello and welcome everyone to another Northgard build order video. I'm the Crazy Dentist and I want to show you today the Boar Rush build order. Yeah, and I think we're just gonna jump in and let's start with building the scout camp. Yeah, the Boar clan is actually the first clan with you don't need to build the house at the start. So we're just gonna leave that behind for the first time. Sometimes I don't do that. I just build the house for the sake of concentration when I feel I don't have the best day ever, because you will need to colonize at quite a rate, and that can be not that easy, but yeah, just gonna try to do that. Bang, and we can colonize already, and it's a forest, that's great. So, let's see what we can find here. Yeah, because we'll get 2 population for colonizing that tile. Yeah, will give us a little bit of time. We don't need to build the house. We can just let the villagers grab food. And will not waste the wood for the house. So we have no delay for building the training camp, what is quite cool. Dragger. Let's hope this is the iron, because there shouldn't actually be dragger on the iron. So hopefully this is it. If not, could be quite problematic for me. This shouldn't be my iron though. There could be something behind that too. Still possible. Yeah, don't need the woodcutter right now. Can wait a second with that. Okay, it's actually closed. Let's hope this is the iron. Could actually be. So, yeah, we can clear out this tile just when we're ready. We will need 40 food for that. Yeah. I hope we have that at that point. Exploring this. Oh, I also have a shipwreck. Yeah, I won't use the shipwreck here for the sake of that being kind of like in real conditions, you know, and you won't have a shipwreck all the time, so it's not that cool. But can actually send a villager already on our runestone here, getting a little lore master. That would be quite cool, because we want to rush simple living here, and simple living is quite a help. 50 wood. We just want that as early as possible. That's why I want to go for the ruin quite early too. Always take the ruin very early if you have some on in your range, but the ruin are quite common, I would say. At least very more common than the shipwreck. Very more common. That's how it goes. Yeah, we want the iron. Okay. Get these both back. 2 on wood. And 1 here. I don't have a villager on lore already. I thought I sent 1 there, but maybe we're quite mistaken. So, got 1 warrior. To clear out the iron tile, you want to get that as early as possible. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Yeah, if you don't happen to find sheeps, what can be a possibility, just don't, for example, just don't take this tile. I wouldn't have taken this if the sheep weren't on this. Yeah. And always think really about what you do there. You will maybe struggle a little bit to get the iron tile before the winter comes in, but usually it should be possible if you don't manage to have really problems on everything. Usually it should work out. Yeah. We'll take this tile. And I can build my second lumber camp. Will be my main tile. Who cares? So. Yeah, we can reach our iron already. What is great. Getting second lumber camp up. It's also great. And we will hit our simple living in no time. What is essential. Really look out that you hit that as early as even possible. Try everything to do that. Feathering, that's a cool start. Getting a lot of wood right now. Just stock it a little bit up. Nice. So, I just need to wait for my lawmaster to get that. Shouldn't be too long. Shouldn't really build too much buildings in that before I have my simple living, because it would actually be a big waste. Even though if I build a field or something now, it would help me, of course, in my food count, but I think it wouldn't help that much, like it would cost more to build it right now. Yeah, it wouldn't get me the 30 wood out that I just pay more for the hunter's lodge, or even the 40 wood that I would pay more for the farm. Okay, our enemy discovered the middle. That always helps a little bit to find the enemy actually, because the boar rush can be actually quite early, man. It's just about that wood. It's all about that wood. Let's go. That's a little bit late. Okay. Don't really need a lore master anymore. Oh, we have 1 month of good food. That should be something, huh? Yeah. I actually think that will be a little bit too much. We don't need that much food. So let's go for a longship dock already. And we don't even have stone, so we will need this tile. Well, that's crazy. Why do we not have stone? Well, that happens sometimes. We're just gonna have to take this tile. A little bit crazy, slows us a little bit down, but nah. Don't think about it. Just build that. Build that. Thing is, now we have way too less food to survive the winter. With the things I want to do in the winter, of course. Yeah. People in the ships. But yeah, in the last month of winter, it should all work out. Still have a little bit of food, wood income. Would like to have that a little bit higher. But yeah, you have what you have and you can't really change it. So, at least we have one on stone and iron. It's a little bit, but quite crazy to have no stone in that starting position. But yeah, usually you would have a shipwreck to compensate that, of course. Yeah. So usually I would go in the winter with double stone and iron miners when you have a lot of food stockpiled, because that can help you really a lot. Just right now, I didn't went for it. A little bit sad. It will cause the rush to be a little bit later than it can actually be. It can be so early. It's impossible, man. The thing is, you just need the stone for it. You need the stone for it. But yeah, I'm just gonna go fully on the stone when the last month comes and my wilds won't die by not having food. I don't want that to happen. Actually, I don't want that to happen. So, let's go. Don't think I will even need the second iron miner. You can just do it alone. Let's build one of them already. Yeah. Build 2 training camps, just to retell that, to upgrade your warband a little bit. Nature's Gift will help to get more crowns into it with battering together. Really cool. Yeah. Need to go back on food a little bit. Yeah. You will need a secondary crown building. It can be another dock. I prefer trading posts before because they give a little bit more gold. So my personal preference. Oh, send the wood, the iron miner back. Get a little bit more wood because the upgrades are just as expensive as they are for other clans. So, that's the only thing we really need to wait for right now. Just getting the wood in for the upgrade for my town hall. After I'm done with that, I will just need 2 more stone to upgrade my scout camp. Can get a little bit more crowns in. One more stone and we're done here. Perfect. The wood can go down now. Don't need that much anymore. The scout can. And now we get the 3 scouts out. And let's see how we can get to our opponent. Well, there's the middle. So it shouldn't actually be too easy. But let's see. The scouts out. By the way, we are just waiting for more food, actually. Do not die while we attack. And the wood can really be left behind right now. I will just build another war camp just in case I have a little bit bonus gold if I need a long time to get there. Yeah, I don't really want to go through the middle. Won't be healthy, I can guarantee that. You see, usually if you go in the winter a little bit earlier for your stone, you can have the scouts already out. You could have already scouted a lot of things. You need to rearrange a little bit of your stuff, but it's actually quite possible. Yeah, and not too much of a problem. The thing is to see just right now on the mini-map that it is a really spread map, so not a round map like you would usually have, so my part is really spread down on the other side, so that's how spread a small map can be. So we'll have some problems to reach my enemy, but I think we're just gonna be fine with that. Yeah, getting a lot of food in, because rushes always require you to have some food stockpiled. I think you know why. Getting a lot of problems. Maybe I just scouted the wrong way. Maybe he's sitting here. Ah, who knows. Yeah. It's going to be a blizzard. So the attack should actually be done until thing is done here. Oh my. And we found him. That's actually all we need. Put the rate here. Oh, come on, one more. Smoothes. For that we're getting weaponsmith. Perfectly. So, let's go. Actually, a little bit late. No. Usually, you want to go a little bit earlier, and you will go a little bit earlier if you went for your stone a little bit earlier. But yeah, it's always quite a struggle to get the simple living early. So, gonna need some train to do that. I think that will be the biggest problem. To always find the situations where you can rush your simple living really good. Sometimes you will just have, yeah, the circle of stones around your area, and with that it's actually quite easy to rush that down. One of the worst maps you can have for that, but it's still possible to do it. Whoop. No, not them. In particular, not them. Go, go, go! Don't feel good being that late. But yeah, I'm here and I live. Isn't that something? Yeah, okay, with a real player at the tower. That would actually have been a little bit late, I guess, so try to perfect that down. Yeah, I'm not total familiar with the clan, of course. Yeah, I played a lot of games, and mostly I played the rush because, yeah, I really enjoy that playstyle, and I think it can be perfected by a lot. Yeah. But I think I'm just gonna stop it right here. I don't think anyone is really interested in seeing me stomping an AI, and that won't really help anyone out. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, so maybe consider to leave a like or even subscribe to this channel. Yeah, I hope you have some fun with the boar rush. Always keep in the back of your mind that the rush is not the most strong thing you can always go for, because a strong eco behind your army is always that what will keep you alive the longest, because you can fail at the front, and if you fail at the front you will have nothing left in your home base. But I can understand why it's quite fun, because I do it myself and I have quite a lot of fun doing it. And yeah, not just because of running into other players' bases. It's the most fun in a rush is when the other player reacts to it and you have a real ping pong game. That's the most fun in rush games, even though it will stress you out a lot. But yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna say have a nice day, everyone. Yeah, see you back in the next episode, and yeah, bye bye. Ciao.